Hey guys, this is Eidolon Mirage with some Battlefield 1 gameplay on PS4. Today we're earning a medal called Crown of Frederick II with an emphasis on operations. The first objective is to play one round. Operations is amazing, and if you haven't tried it out, I highly recommend it. It's a game mode created for BF1 and one of the absolute best ways to experience all-out war. You are basically playing out the history of the Great War across several maps. Soissons, for example, was taken by the Germans in May of 1918 and taken back by the French and Americans in July. This is the battle you are experiencing, and you fight for either the defending German side or the attacking French side. I love how you hear actual quotes during the loading video. This gets me hyped every time I hear it because you really get a sense of what the world was like and what these men were living through. This is the best thing DICE could have done in my opinion as far as mixing a little history with modern gaming. When the game first launched, you had to join either a 40 or a 64-man game. Now there's an option for any game, which has a far greater chance of putting you in a good server. Also, at the end of the round, it's going to automatically load you into a new operation. These were really the only problems with operations, but since the patch, I've been enjoying it a lot more. The second objective is to win one round, but to explain that, I want to talk about the last objective, which is to capture 10 flags. This is how you win the game. You can do this from either side, either capturing while attacking or capturing back the objective as the defenders. To mix up the gameplay a little bit, there are anywhere from 1 to 3 capture points that all have to be captured to advance. Basically, capturing flags plays out like conquest, but you have to decide whether to leave your flag or defend the one you already have. The strategy is great, and there's nothing like it when a team works together and just steamrolls through the map. On the contrary, if the defenders set up a good line of defense, it's like running into a brick wall. You get 3 chances to succeed, and the last 2 are supported by a behemoth. It's not always as beneficial as it seems because you lose a lot of players to it. There's room for an entire squad in there, and everyone seems to want in regardless if it's capping flags or not. With that being said, to succeed here, you just need to be on the flag when it caps. Sometimes I play off the capture point a little bit to prevent enemies from getting close. I do burn as much as possible, but sometimes it's best to watch a flank and prevent your team from getting ambushed. A well-placed grenade or a mortar strike or even a flank can wipe out your entire team, so I like to prevent being all grouped up together as much as possible. Well, there it is guys, Crown of Frederick II. I loved earning this medal because the game mode is so much fun, and I highly recommend it for an all-out war experience. I think it was executed perfectly and adds a lot of dimension to Battlefield 1. Like if you like, and subscribe if you like. Have a good one, and I'll see you on the battlefield.